npm debug and chalk packages compromised. Starting at September 8th 13:16 UTC, intent feed alerted us to a serious packages being pushed to npm which appeared to contain malicious code. These were 18 very popular packages. So backslash chalk templates, support hyperlinks, hash ansi, simple swizzle, color string, error x, color name is arrayish, slice ansi, color convert, wrap ansi, ansi regex, support colors, strip ansi, chalk, debug, ansi style. Altogether, these packages have more than 2 billion downloads per week. These packages were updated to contain a piece of code that would be executed on the client of a website, which silently intercepts crypto and Web3 activity in the browser, manipulates wallet interaction, and rewrites payment destinations so that funds and approvals are redirected to attacker controller accounts without any obvious signs to the users. To avoid being compromised by packages, what happened? The above packages are all started having new versions released. An example here being arrayish. We can see that the index.js file is modified and contains obfuscated code. After applying a bit of deobfuscation to it, we get a fairly complex piece of code still. This malware is essentially a browser-based interceptor that hijacks both network and application APIs. It injects itself into functions like fetch, XML, HTTP request, and common wallet interfaces, then silently rewrites values in request and responses. That means any sensitive identifiers such as payment destinations or approval targets can be swapped out for attacker control ones before the user sees or signs them. To make the changes harder to notice, it uses a string matching logic that replaces targets with lookalike values. What makes it dangerous is that it operates at multiple layers, altering content shown on websites, tampering with API calls, and manipulating what user apps believes they are signing. Even if the interface looks correct, the underlying transaction can be redirected in the background. How the malware works step by step: injects itself into the browser, hooks core function like fetch, XML, HTTP request, and wallet APIs, window.ethereum, Solana, etc. Ensures it can intercept both web traffic and wallet activity, watches for sensitive data, scans network responses and transaction payloads for anything that look like a wallet address or transfer, recognize multiple formats across Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Tron, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash, rewrites the target, replaces the legitimate destination with an attacker controlled address, uses lookalike addresses via string matching to make swaps less obvious, hijack transactions before they are signed, alters Ethereum and Solana transaction parameters, example receipts, approvals, and allowances. Even if the UI looks correct, the signed transaction routes funds to the attacker, stays stealthy. If a crypto wallet is detected, it avoids obvious swaps in the UI to reduce suspicion, keeps silent hooks running in the background to capture and alter real transactions. The phishing email: the maintainer shared that he was compromised by the use of phishing, using this email coming from support at npmjs.help. The domains were registered just 3 days ago on September 5th, 2025. Maintainer response: after notified the maintainer on Blue Sky, he replied saying that he was aware of being compromised and starting to clean up the compromised package. The author also shared that the phishing email was sent from support at npmjs.help. The author appears to have deleted most of the compromised package before losing access to his account. At the time of writing, the package Simple Swizzle is still compromised. The author further commented on Hacker News. Attackers target another maintainer at 16:58 UTC. Our system detected another package which was compromised by what appears to be the same attackers. The file dist/js/prototinker cts entry.js contains the malicious code. Indicators of compromise: phishing domain npmjs.help,